It may sound unattainable, but it's actually more possible than you might think to accumulate a $1 million net worth. You don't even need a winning lottery ticket or trust fund to join this exclusive group. While your annual salary is significant, your spending habits are more significant than your income. With careful preparation and a strong work ethic, you can increase your wealth to $1 million and beyond with intelligent investing and cautious spending. To achieve this goal, you will need to give up some things, but the sense of financial security is priceless. If you're serious about becoming a millionaire, now is the moment to start acting decisively. It can be obvious, but this is the most important one: be patient. Regardless of the path you choose to get rich, it will take time. Investing in the stock market takes years for your money to grow and compound. Starting a business and nursing it to success doesn't happen overnight. When it comes to the math of compounding returns, the greatest financial growth occurs in the later years. Making your first million will often take longer than making your second. Whether it's through building a business or years and years of saving, the first million is often the hardest. Stay committed, stay patient, and keep your eyes focused on the goal. Invest in real estate. Investing in real estate has long been a path to wealth. However, it's much easier to initially invest in real estate in lower cost of living areas. If you live in San Francisco or New York City, you might want to invest in an up-and-coming area. Paula Pant, owner of personal finance blog Afford Anything, is building wealth with a real estate portfolio. Save enough to make a down payment on a rental property with a strong positive cash flow, she said. This means that after you pay the bills, there's money left over to go into your bank account. Over time, as you pay off the mortgage, you'll ultimately own the property outright. Pant suggested starting with one property and repeating until you reach $1 million. Be a wealth-building hustler. It might sound obvious, but if you want to make your first million, choose a side gig to earn more cash. If you're making just enough to pay for rent, food, and utilities, it's unlikely that you'll get rich. You don't need to be brilliant to become a millionaire, but you do need to be disciplined, hardworking, and creative. Boost your profit margin. A profit margin isn't strictly reserved for businesses. It also applies to you. By increasing the gap between what you earn and what you spend, you end up with a profit in exactly the same way a business earns a profit. This profit can then be used to pursue your long-term financial goals. To specifically reach $1 million, you'll need to boost your savings rate substantially more than the normal 10% to 15%. He suggested saving half of your income and noted that you'll have to make hard choices of deferring present spending in exchange for future financial success. For two-income families, he suggested choosing to live on one income and saving and investing the other salary. Start with $10 million. Starting with $10 million is actually a joke, and it reflects how our brains tend to trick us into doing the wrong thing when investing. The best way to circumvent our inferior mental angels is to learn about investing, create a plan, and stick with it. Our psychology often works against us, said Kurt Chisholm, principal at Innovative Advisory Group. It's not difficult to make $1 million with investing if you start young enough and avoid psychological pitfalls, such as following the crowd. Avoid trading in and out of your investments. Create a sound investing plan. Invest through thick and thin. And over time, you could become a millionaire. Those who buy and sell more frequently tend to underperform compared to those who buy and hold, according to Vanguard Research. Turn your passion into a business. Passion alone won't make your first million. There's no substitute for luck and flexibility. Find something you are truly passionate about, become the authority, and make a business out of it. Wealth advisor at Focus Planning Group. Not only will you be happy, but you probably will be very successful. Invest early. Getting rich can be a matter of mathematics. It's well documented that investing in the stock market over many years, reinvesting your dividends, and letting that money grow and compound can make you a millionaire. But it's also a matter of knowing how much to invest, in what types of mutual funds, and for how long. You can find out how much you need to invest, for how long, and at what return with a simple calculator. Todd Trezitter, former hedge fund manager and owner of wealth-building website Financial Mentor, developed a calculator to help with this. For example, You can calculate that if you invest $500 per month in a diversified stock market index fund, such as the Fidelity Total Market Index Fund, and earn an average 7% return, assuming a 2% inflation rate, you will be a millionaire in 36 years. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more content like this.